Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful and inspiring weekend. Good to see you. So today, when I was in my meditation, praying, so when I meditate, I really listen is what I'm doing. I give gratitude and hi, Mercy. I give gratitude and it's just a time of communion. Hey, Claudia, good to see you. And so today, when I was, it's like a time to, when we think of prayer, right? So often we think of prayer as, hey, Mike. So often we think of prayer as asking for things, right? But when I go into my space, like I create a little space. I light some candles. And it, like I said before, this is just for me. It's to create that quiet space for me, away from distractions. I often play some beautiful music or something like that. And then I just sit and I open my heart and I give gratitude for everything. It's really about being in a place of gratitude first. And then maybe if I have questions, I ask and I listen and I see what does the universe want to tell me. And so today, when I was in meditation, the words that came to me was heaven is love. So often we think of heaven as a place we have to go, right? We're going to die and go to heaven, right? That's what so many of these people teach. But in fact, when you really think about it, well, first of all, the various religions, we're not really going to get into that whole concept, right? But here on earth, right, we can be in that place of heaven by being in that place of love, by having that just love filling our heart, love for each other, love for ourselves, love for the world, and walking in love. I mean, how is that different than whatever this vision is of what we have of heaven, of a place we have to get to, right? So often we're trying to get to something or go somewhere or do something, right? Instead of just being in that place and sharing that love. So yeah, when those words came to me, I was like, you know what, that's right. Even if you believe in your religion, religious documents like the Bible or other stuff, even Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within you, right? So what does that mean? How do we have that within us? It's about living in that place of love for each other. And sometimes when I sit in meditation, it's just this love that wells up in my heart. And I think of the people I love. I think of love all around the world. And we do live in a place where there is a lot of suffering and pain and abuse and violence and violation. But there's also a lot of love. And it's the false ideas that get mixed in that create the violation, right? That create the abuse, that create the manipulation of that and twist it into something that is painful, right? Instead of recognizing what that love is, where that love is coming from. That love is that base, that source, and being able to just sit in that energy that's heaven, right? That's such a beautiful place to be, to sit in that energy of love and to just allow that perfection, and love is not a need. So often we think of, I need this person. I'm in love with this person. I need this, right, from them. I need them to notice me. I need them to say hi to me. I need them to make love to me. I need, right? We have been conditioned to think of love as a need, right? I need something. I'm like, oh, I feel this feeling like, oh, I need, right? But that's not what love is. Love is this openness, expansion, this sharing. When you're sitting in that spirit of love, that being of love, it is, you don't need anything. There's nothing you need. That's the beauty of it. And that's how love is so different from, I've taught you the different relationships, right? Relating. What are the rules of relationships? What are the principles of giving and receiving and equal value and non-manipulation and all of this stuff, right? There's an exchange in all relationships. But when just in the energy of love itself, that needs nothing. It is just a well-being, an outpouring of this beautiful well-being and energy. And so that is completely different than how we are conditioned to think about love from, writings and movies and all the rest of this. But when you're in that place, it's just a place of joy. It's just a place where it just can pour through you to the universe, to the world, to everyone. And you don't need to take anything from anyone. It's a place of giving, right? And that's the gift. That's the gift. When you are giving without needing anything in return, when it's not even it's not a chore, it's not a sacrifice. There's none of those words that are involved with love. It is just a place of energetic being where you are full, actually. You're so full, it's just overflowing through you and around you and out of you. And hi, Lyra. Oh, it's so good to see you. Hey, Lyra's on Facebook. Woohoo. Hey, I just looked down and I saw I had a chat come in from Facebook. So, hey, Alvarez. Thank you for the hearts. Miss you. Lyra is an amazing teacher. She's an amazing teacher on relationships and energy and business. So you should definitely check her out if you get the chance. Her website is schoolofinspiredlife.com. So definitely go check her out. She has taught me so many things, and she's a beautiful, beautiful soul. So that's what I wanted to say about love today. We often just so mistake what love is. And it's understandable. And we think, I need love. I need this. I need a boyfriend. I need these things, right? But when you're really sitting in that state of love, you don't need anything. And that's the beauty of it. You're already full. You're already complete. And everything is already perfectly beautiful and unified. And so that's that state of bliss, when they talk about enlightenment, when you hear them describe enlightenment, what they're really describing is this state of bliss and oneness. And what is that? What is that if not love? So that's what I wanted to say to you today. If anybody has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. But other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope that you have moments when you can sit and just, I think the gateway to love is gratitude. The gateway to love is gratitude. So if you can sit in gratitude first and let your heart fill with gratitude, then it will be open to feeling that energy and that being, I guess, of love. So I hope you all have a beautiful day. You guys take care. Bye, Lyra. Bye, Mike.